Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Sauce. Solid MLB day. The ticket went just 5-3, and the top bet lost Orioles, which kind of sucked. But overall, most of my reads were pretty on point. Solid MLB Saturday. I just hit that SGP in the Celtics game too. That just ended like 30 seconds ago. That was a nice. I think I won like 900 or something on that, so that was nice. Nice little Saturday. Now we're looking on to Sunday. There's 15 games, but actually Prop Beaver's not working tonight. It's just me. So I'm just going to go through the first 4 or 5 because I'll be up till 4 in the morning doing this video if I try to do all 15. We will go through all 15 on the live show tomorrow morning, 11 a.m.
Welcome to the Sauce. The Sauce. Sauce. Hey, get the sauce.
First up, Dodgers at Rays. Gavin Stone pitching against Taj Bradley. Rays open up as slight favorites, -130. As I'm recording this, total still isn't open in this game yet, which is interesting. Let's take a quick look at the spreadsheet. According to the model, we're looking at 6-4 Rays after 5 innings. Final score 8-8. So another heavy lean on the over. So you got Gavin Stone making his 3rd start of the season. It's actually also his 3rd career start. He's a rookie. He got hit up badly in his first 2 on the road against the hottest lineup in Major League Baseball. It's just a tough ask of this kid. I don't see any reason why the Rays don't smack the shit out of Gavin Stone. Even if Tampa rests some pieces because it's Sunday, they have depth. No matter what lineup the Rays put out tomorrow, they should smack the shit out of Gavin Stone. Pitching for the Rays is Taj Bradley, another rookie. He'll be making his 6th career start, so a little bit more experience there. Also, we've seen Taj Bradley pitch a couple real good games so far this year. He was lights out against Cincinnati. He pitched well against the Mets. He pitched well against Houston as well. I'm not saying he's going to shut the Dodgers down. I'm just saying Tampa Bay has the starting pitching advantage here. I feel like this line is kind of perfect. Tampa Bay at -130. If this was a pick'em, I'd probably throw a bet down on the Rays, but I don't really have a lean on the side. But what I might do here is go super sharp and just take the under. If you've been following the show, we cashed on the over in this series on Friday and Saturday. Now you have 2 rookie pitchers, right? You know everyone's going to come in and hammer the over in this one. After 2 high-scoring games on Friday and Saturday, public's going to come in, hammer the over. This game starts at 11:35 a.m. Eastern time. That's 8:30 a.m. Dodgers time. I think it's the perfect spot to fade the public and go under. I like doing that. I've had success doing that. When a series starts off with 2 high-scoring games, everyone hits the over in the 3rd one, and then I'll take the under, and vice versa. If it starts off with 2 low-scoring games, everyone hits the under in the 3rd game, and I'll go over. So I think I'm going to take the under here. I don't really have any baseball reasons for it other than just fading the action, which I would imagine will be on the over. So I'll let you know on the live show when the total opens. Next game, Padres at Yankees. Yu Darvish pitching against Garrett Cole. Great pitching matchup there. Yanks open up as favorites, -140. Total opens up down at 7.5. Let's take a quick look at the spreadsheet. According to the model, we're looking at 4-2 Yanks after 5 innings. Final score 4-3 Yanks. If we had this exact same matchup in San Diego, I'd be down to take a shot with the Padres here. Dating back to 2021, Yu Darvish has been a lot more reliable at home than on the road. This one's in Yankee Stadium. I gotta back Garrett Cole here over Darvish. -145 is expensive though, so I'll probably do the same thing. Yesterday I bet the Yankees first 5 run line, which lost, but I also did Yankees money line, Mariners money line in a parlay for like +138, and that cashed. I'll probably do something like that. Probably use Yankees money line in a 2-team parlay somewhere. Again, I'll let you know on the live show at 11 a.m. Next game, Rangers at Orioles. Cody Bradford pitching against Kyle Bradish. Orioles open up as pretty significant favorites here, -165. Total opens up at 8.5. Let's take a quick look at the spreadsheet. According to the model, we're looking at 6-4 O's after 5 innings. Final score 9-6 O's. So heavy lean on the over there. Also lean on Baltimore. I think I may pass on this one. Baltimore broke my heart last night. I truly thought the Orioles were going to smash Andrew Heaney. Heaney went out there and threw a gem. On paper, the Orioles should absolutely crush this kid, Corey Bradford. It's a young rookie lefty making his 2nd career start on the road in Camden Yards. He got completely shelled in his first start. But the thing is, I'm starting to worry. Orioles are just 19th in the last 14 days versus left-handed pitching. Yesterday, I said, I don't care what the numbers say. Baltimore's going to crush lefties. They always crush lefties. And then what did Andrew Heaney do? A lefty went in there and pitched a gem. So, I mean, we might be at a spot where we may have to chill on Baltimore against lefties until they show us they're going to start heating up again. I certainly won't bet Texas here with the Orioles facing the sweep. So I'll say Orioles are pass, but I'm most likely going to pass. Next game. White Sox at Tigers. Dylan Cease pitching against Eduardo Rodriguez. White Sox open up as -130 favorites, but actually this line's been on the move. It's down to a pick'em now. Total opens up at 8. Let's take a quick look at the spreadsheet. According to the model, we're looking at 3-2 Tigers after 5 innings. Final score, 3-2 Tigers. Again, just shows you how good both of these bullpens have been. These have been two of the best bullpens in baseball recently. So we got to say it. It looks like the Erod magic has come to a close. If you remember, Eduardo Rodriguez was looking like an all-star, possible Cy Young candidate for about 8 straight starts. He's now gotten hit up in back-to-back starts by both the Pirates and the Royals. And don't look now, Chicago's starting to look like the White Sox lineup of last year against left-handed pitching. Last year, they were 5th in the MLB last season against left-handed pitching. They start off this year terrible, but you know what? In the last 14 days, they're 13th against lefties. Last 7 days, they're 11th against lefties. So the lineup is coming around, starting to hit left-handed pitching. One thing that is concerning for Chicago, Eduardo Rodriguez actually has really solid career numbers against these guys. The White Sox bats lifetime are just 14 of 71 off Erod. That's just a 197 batting average. I'm not going to take those numbers too seriously because Erod has definitely been struggling. I think the White Sox bats get a few runs across on him here. If he struggled against KC and Pittsburgh, he should struggle against this White Sox lineup. On the other side, we got Dylan Cease, and say what you want about Cease. I mean, he's definitely struggling this year, not having his best season or even close to it. That being said, Dylan Cease has absolutely owned the Detroit Tigers. Ready for this? Since 2020, Dylan Cease has made 10 starts against Detroit. He's 7-1 with a 1.26 ERA and a 1.06 WHIP. He's been absolutely dominant against Detroit, and out of those 10 starts, 4 of his best were on the road in Detroit. So at home in Chicago, on the road in Detroit, doesn't matter. He has owned the Tigers for the last several years. I know this line is sketchy. I know looking at a pick'em with the White Sox with Cease on the mound is definitely like, well, this seems too easy. I don't care. I took 2 really square picks yesterday with the Nationals money line and the over in the Dodgers Rays, both cash. So I'm down to go square here. Give me Chicago money line. That's all I have time for. It's after midnight already. So sorry I couldn't get through more, but I didn't want to make Prop Beaver work on Saturday night on Memorial Day weekend. So like I said, 11 a.m. tomorrow morning, we will go through all 15 games. So if you're able to join us, we'd love to see you in the comments. Let's have a good Sunday. Remember to bet responsibly, and I'll talk to you on Twitter.